Hello, fellow Jurassic Park and Jurassic World fans. This is Solid Dave Snake with my daughter.
Hi.
And we are going to bring a combined review to you guys today on our first review of the Jurassic World action figures. And for this first review, we're reviewing one of the smaller dinos out of the series. And that is the dinosaur
Ankylosaurus.
And he is pretty cool. And like I said, he's one of the smaller dinosaurs you can get. There are 3 different levels of dinosaurs that you can get in these Jurassic World toys. These smaller ones that have these action features are in between $7 and $10 depending on where you get them. They're a little more expensive at Target and a little more cheaper at Walmart's. But then the next level are the Dino Growlers, and they're about $15 and have some electronic roars and light up features. And then there's some dinosaurs that are even bigger than that range in between $20 and $30. So this will kick it off with this Ankylosaurus, and he has a couple pretty cool action features for this little dino. And you can show them off now.
If you move this leg forward, his head goes forward, and if you move it backwards, his tail bangs.
Yeah, that Ankylosaurus is known for his club tail, and that's a pretty fitting action feature for this dinosaur for sure. And there's one of the problems with this dinosaur right now. If you don't have his feet all the way flush, he will be kind of tilted. So you kind of have to have him all... Yeah, right there. He's see what I mean? He will tilt back and forth. But that's one of the problems with dinosaur toys usually, is the limited articulation. And there's not that much articulation on this dinosaur. You want to show him all the articulation points on this? It's just the legs. And all the legs just have a cut point everywhere. And then, of course, the head will move out and the tail will club, but you can't really count those as articulation points because they're kind of action features. So, alright, let's take a up-close look at this sculpt and paint job on this Ankylosaurus here. And for some reason they have started adding this dino damage to all the dinosaurs. And back in the day, whenever Kenner made the original Jurassic Park toys, they had dino damage, but do you remember what they could do? You could pull them off.
Yeah.
They weren't just standard on there like this. And what do you think about it just being permanently exposed?
Don't really like it.
Yeah, we would rather have those chunks that you could put in there and make it look whole and take out if you wanted it to look damaged.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they've gone this route, but some people may like it. We're just not that big of fans of it. We'd rather have our dinosaurs looking whole, huh?
Yeah.
But what do you think about his paint design overall here?
I like it.
I like the spots on it. What do you think about the spots running down
spots.
the legs? The face is actually pretty nicely detailed for this figure.
Yeah.
He's got some nice paint variation going from this lighter tone of gray into this darker brown up here. And look, they even painted the inside of his mouth. Yep. And even got details in on his eyes. We'll get up close there. Can you make out any certain color to his eyes? They almost look a little yellow.
Goldish.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, and then with a black pupil in there. So that's pretty nice. And it would have been nice to get some extra details up here on the armor plating.
Yeah.
I know they're not doing much paint washing with these figures, but a paint wash really would have been nice of black or a darker brown to bring out those details in these armor plates. That would have been nice. And I don't know, maybe even the club should have been painted a little bit of a different color as well. But looks pretty good, and there's actually some texture all through here, even on his underbelly. He's got that reptilian type skin. Even almost has his neck fat hanging out here a little bit. So that's alright, but what's the one thing we hate on this figure the most?
It has holes.
On the right side of the Ankylosaurus, he has screw holes. And it's like that with pretty much all the dinosaurs in these Jurassic World toys. And that's not cool. Kenner back in the day did not have screw holes in, so what has happened in the quality of dinosaur toys where they have went down, I don't know, but it's kind of unsightly and makes you only want to display him from this side. But,
yeah.
But for little kids playing and stuff, it really doesn't matter.
It matters with me.
Yeah. Julie likes her realistic dinosaur toys and likes the Schlicks and
yeah,
some of those other ones that are a little more realistic. But alright guys, we're going to stop blabbing about this because this is a little action figure, and we'll wrap it up here. And oh, what dino do you want to do next? You want to do the Dimorphodon next? One of the electric dinosaurs? Or the Velociraptor?
Blue.
You want to do Blue the Velociraptor?
Blue.
She's a big raptor fan, so alright guys, until next time, we will catch you later, and this Ankylosaurus better watch out, because there's an alien after him. Oh no! We'll catch you later. Oh no, he's drug off. He's gone.